In this video, we're going to discuss flowcharts. We're going to be creating a guessing game to allow a user to guess between a number 1 and 5. If you noticed, I've cleared my workspace. If you want to do the same, come to clear to start and create a new blank project. Then you'll get something like this. So now we want to click new flowchart. And let's give our flowchart a name, flowchart demo. Enter. Now once you have this, click here in this gray area so it turn orange, and now we can create our variables that are within the scope of this flowchart. We're going to create 3 variables. The first variable is going to be int random number, a variable type integer. The next will be int guess number, variable type integer as well. And the last one will be string message. And we will give our string message a default value of guess a number from 1 to 5. Now click here to close it out. Now what we want to do is drag over and assign and connect it. What this assign allows us to do is to create a new random number. So inside of this 2, click Control space, and that'll bring us up a list of our variables. Down arrow to random number, click enter. And in this part, we're going to enter type new random parentheses, open and close parentheses, dot next. If you want to just go down here, next, open parentheses, 1 comma 5, close parentheses. Just so that you can see this. This is what it is. New random next 1 to 5. Now what we want to do is search for an input to allow the user to type a guess number. So for our input, for the label, we want to do Control space and select our string message. And for our output, we want to Control space and select our guess number. Now we want to search for a decision flow, a flow decision, drag it over. And what this allows us to do is give it a condition, a true or false. So for our condition, we're going to say if Control space down guess number equals Control space random number. And if that's correct, then we want to search for a box, message box, true. We want to give them a message. Congratulations, exclamation point. You guessed correct. Period. The number was space plus, so we can concatenate the value. And if you just come here, so you'll see what I'm doing. Plus Control space random number. And if you remember, our number is an integer, so we need to cast this to a string. So at the end of number dot toString. So it's going to cast that number to a string. And if you have something like this, just go back to flowchart demo. And then now we want to do another decision. So we copy this, paste it, drag it over. And from here, we want to go to the top of this. And we want to look for another assign. And we want to change this condition. So now if our guess number is larger than our random number, then we want to give a message, so true. So that means the guess number is larger. So we want to assign to our string message a message too big. Please try again. And then we can copy this. Well, first let's bring this back because we're gonna have them try again. Now copy this, paste it, and we want to go ahead now and bring it back to this. And this will be for our false. Again, our condition is if the guess number is greater than the random number, then this is too big. If the guess number is, if it's false, then that means the guess number is smaller than the random number. So we want to change this to too small. Please try again. And they will come back here and give another try. So let's give this a run. Guess a number from 1 to 5. Let's say 2. Number too small, try again. So let's say 3. Number too small, let's try again. 4. Correct. Congratulations, you guessed correct. The number was 4. And that's it. So this will wrap this up for this video. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Thanks.